Welcome back to our channel. Hello, this is Christina, no Jane today because we're all in quarantine. We have to try to stay home to try to slow down the virus spread. So during this time, I've been wanting to make an informative piece on how to wear masks properly. I know there was a lot of controversy about whether we should or should not be wearing a mask. It's my personal opinion, and it seems from the research that I've done that everyone who can should wear a mask. It is not only because this particular COVID-19 coronavirus can spread when you are asymptomatic, but also in general, people do spit a little bit when they are talking. It is the same for me physically as if I were to block my face with my hands. So for somebody like me who's just pretty much staying at home right now, I choose to wear a mask when I go out. Anyways, I just wanted to do a demo of how to wear your mask. I had purchased this before things got really crazy and I was in Taiwan. It was from Vogue Mask. They actually have a filter and they're great for particles and air pollution, dust, pollen, mold, and airborne contaminant. I would say this is probably not the best mask for bacteria and viruses, but to me it's still better than nothing. And you get to choose really cute prints. You can see this is the one I chose. It's called Hummingbird. And so, like any other mask, this is how you want to wear it. A little bit different from a regular medical grade mask is that these are reusable for 3 to 6 months and you can wash them a little bit. So when you get your mask, you want to separate which is the in and out. With this mask, it's very simple. You've got your fabric that has the prints and then your white on the inside. So even with the disposable ones, it's always the colored on the outside and the white on the inside. So the white goes towards your face. And again, you try to hold on just the elastic part. Try not to touch the actual face of the front of your mask. So just hook it on and then you can adjust this. So this is a completely new mask. And usually with the mask, you'll have this little wire inside. And a nurse friend taught me this. I never knew that beforehand, and I was wearing it all wrong. You want to make sure you press it so it really seals the face from the air. And I like this mask how there's not really too much gap in between. There's a little bit of a convex curve that actually allows me to breathe a little bit better than my regular medical grade disposable mask. And you want to make sure when you're doing the mask, you want to pull it up and then down to make sure it covers the bottom and covers your nose completely. I see a lot of people wearing it where the nose is out, and you don't want that because you want to protect as much of the little liquids and aerosols from entering your body. So anyways, with this, you want to make sure that everything is sealed nicely and never to touch the face of the mask. This is not only to make sure you don't dirty it with your hands, but also please do not do it because that's where all the bacteria and all the droplets will be hitting you. It's like a little petri dish there. So if you were ever to need to adjust your mask, because let's face it, it's really not the most comfortable thing to be wearing. We feel itchy, it can be a little uncomfortable, a little tight. If you do feel the need to adjust it, make sure you wash your hands before and then adjust it only from the inside, okay? So only, so just like this. And then after you adjust it, wash your hands again. Then, if you choose to eat during the time that, you're out and about and you have to wear a mask, I used to do this. Okay, this is raw. I would hang it like this. Do not do that. Make sure you remove it by the loops and then put a clean napkin on your table and then put the colored part on the top, and so your mask is well protected. And obviously try to choose to eat somewhere that's less crowded so you have less chance of contamination during the time you don't have your mask on. And again, wash your hands after you put on your mask again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. So hopefully that's helped you guys on how to wear your mask properly. And one other thing. Okay, so since this is a reusable mask, I am not going to throw it away right now or whatever. If you don't have a mask like this, just a regular fabric mask, I still think it's better than not wearing anything. Personally, I think if everyone could just wear a regular fabric mask, you're still not spreading your saliva as much. If you accidentally cough, it's still coughing into the fabric, like coughing into your elbow versus coughing into the air by accident. With fabric masks, they might not have the filter like the VOG mask, but what you can do is actually buy several. And if you need to wear them every day for long hours because you're working still and you're in the grocery store helping people, change them every few hours so you don't collect too much bacteria on them and inside when you're breathing. Wash them in hot water, so iron them so you will keep them sanitary. Okay, with the disposable masks, when you are choosing to take them off and disposing them, please make sure you do not, again, touch the top part. So, pretend this is the outside of the mask. Make sure you fold it up like this, and then this, so you're not touching any of the outside part. And then dispose of it, and after you dispose of it, make sure you wash your hands again, so that way you guys keep safe. So please consider wearing masks if you aren't when you're going out. And I hope you guys a very safe quarantine and hope all of you stay healthy because health is wealth.